Lame, just for the nerds, waste of time. That's what I first thought about CRU. It turns out I was wrong. I now really value the experience CRU has given me and will continue giving me. I was someone who didn't go to church every Sunday and someone who didn't understand who Jesus really was. But now I do. Hello, my name is Lilie Bennet. I am in Year 9 at St Andrew's Cathedral School. I live in Elwood near the Cooks River and Walleye Creek National Park. I live with my mum, my dad, and my brother, and my 2 dogs, Lady and Jasper. My life is full of things I love, like rowing and training. 5 times a week, I row for Leichhardt Rowing Club. Rowing helps me believe in myself more and encourages me to push myself. It wasn't until Year 7, after getting invited to join a youth group, that everything finally started to come together. Originally, I only started going to the youth group because all my friends were going. As I sat listening to youth ministers' talks, I started to feel safe to explore my beliefs. I had so many questions about the Bible. I wanted to learn more. I was invited to go on a CRU camp by one of my youth group friends, and from the moment the camp started, I felt closer to God than ever before. I was surrounded by people who helped me and supported my journey with Christ. They could answer my questions. I'm not saying my youth group couldn't do that, but there was something different about CRU. I met so many unique people who were going through similar things to me, learning about them and how God had helped them. I knew this was it. While I prayed and explored the Bible, I felt all this weight lifted off my shoulders. I had someone to talk to, someone who understood me, my Heavenly Father. I felt safe on camp, knowing that many people there shared the same love I had for God. I was looking for a sense of belonging, and that's exactly what I found at CRU. I could never have grown in my faith without my parents' support. Whilst my parents do not regularly go to church, they have always encouraged me to go on CRU camps, and they understand how important it is to me. On CRU camps, you don't just learn about Jesus, you also learn how to become comfortable in yourself and who you are. It doesn't matter what other people's opinion on God is, it's about what you think and what you believe and how He makes you feel. I struggled with this a lot. I never knew what to think. There were so many people telling me different things, all these different ideas running through my head, until one day I wanted to believe the truth about God. I wanted faith not just in myself, but also in God. I remember going on Camp Mac and asking one of the leaders about her story. She shared how she became a Christian. From that 10-minute talk with her, I learned so much, and she helped me become who I am today. I have recently started attending the CRU group at my school, and at first the idea of going to CRU never really crossed my mind, until I went and my whole view of it changed. I walked in and felt so welcomed. It was such a kind environment from everyone there and a really fun experience. If I'm being honest, being a Christian can be hard. It can mean getting judged by people at your school. But I know it's worth it because every moment of every day, I know God is with me and caring for me. He guides me and helps me to understand when I'm wrong and when I'm right. People can judge me all they want and look at me weirdly, but at the end of the day, being a Christian is the best choice I can make and something I know makes sense in my life. Thank you for supporting CRU so more kids like me can come on camp and find out about Jesus. Thank you.